Hello everyone. Today, the error is still on my search history. But you know what? I decided, I'm not gonna bother with it. I'm just gonna leave it alone. But whenever I see this, I'm just bothered by it. Because it won't restart. And I'm just pissed off about this. But you know what? I decided to leave it alone and just wait until the error's gone. So remember my last video? Oh my god. Okay. The reason why I mentioned Riff in my video, this last video that I made, was because someone, Mrs. Yandere, said to me that Riff said something about Avmo which was 100% false, and that it was on his YouTube banner. So I went to it, and it was the same. Like, nothing else was on there. Well, I noticed this one little book, but anyways, so I was like, I don't see anything. And she was like, you have to click on it. And I was like, it's just a banner. I can't click on anything. So, and then this is what she said to me after. That his videos were 99% jokes. And I was like, I already knew that, you asshole. So I just blocked her from commenting on my videos. But apparently, my friend and some other person did not get the memo of what I was talking about. Like, seriously? Seriously. People just keep on commenting on this video, and I just want it to be over with. Please. I have a feeling that barely anyone else is commenting on my videos. Especially the random ones that literally have the title random. So I didn't know what to make this video about. Thing Noodles still. Sometimes YouTube can. Number lore. And I'm just like, why? Because remember the alphabet lore? Yeah. Total, Alphabet Fest. It was a nightmare. It was a total nightmare. Why can't I just return to Minecraft, Pokemon, and maybe even Club Penguin? I mean, not literally Club Penguin, just the Club Penguin Roblox game, Penguin Universe, which I need to go back into Roblox. I miss playing Roblox. I mean, I still have the app, so I'm okay. But like I said, I didn't know what to make this video about until I discovered Nip/Tuck with the Carver, which P.S. the costume and the mask is freaking terrifying, but I like it. It's way more human than any other mask. Especially probably even the William Shatner mask. That they did for Michael Myers. I don't know. But it's a very human mask. And it has actual eyes on it, lips, eyebrows, and a little bit of eyelashing. But mostly it's a man behind the mask, not a woman. And then Sissy, also known as, well, in my case, Cecilia. So, this is an underrated, sort of a slasher movie, that was released last year in September, which I had no idea this was a horror movie. I mean, seriously, we have a bunch of horror movies, especially Halloween. But this is about, okay, I'm just gonna spoil most of it because it's basically about a a mental health influencer named Cecilia who goes by sincerely Cecilia, or she was named Sissy as a nickname when she was a child. And she runs into her old childhood friend Emma. And she goes to, and Cecilia goes to Emma's bachelorette party, where she's married to Fran, who's a woman. I'm really glad that this movie does not involve racism, sexuality, or disabilities, considering that Fran and Emma are married, well, engaged women. Cecilia and Fran are the only black women in the film, or black people in the film. And Jamie is the only character with a disability. He's the only male character that gets killed off. Yeah. Spoilers. So, basically, I have mixed feelings about it because when people try to review this movie, sure, it has social media involved. However, Cecilia also has I don't know if it's it's anxiety, or she's just having a mental breakdown, or she just wants revenge on her school bullies. I don't know, but in a way, I can relate to Cecilia because she, at the one hand, wants revenge, but at the same time, she just lets it happen, especially due to her mental breakdowns. I honestly have no idea how someone can just review this movie and not explain what's going on with Cecilia. I mean, sure, she's a social media influencer. She has mental health issues, and she's looking for love and affection, which I can basically agree with that, because, to be honest, I'm just trying to look for love and affection on my own. I am. And, I like her character, sure. She and maybe some of the other characters are, like, it's almost like typical 80s slasher characters. They're just god-awful. But some of them are relatable. And I feel like I can relate to Cecilia. Because she was just so innocent. She was just trying to get back with her old childhood friend. And, for some reason, her bully Alex decided to get involved. Of course, since it turns out Alex was hosting the bachelorette party at her own house. And Cecilia doesn't like it at all. I mean, she was so shy and she didn't know what to say to Alex. And Alex just still hates Cecilia. She still does. And she calls Cecilia a psycho. And she tries to grab Cecilia's phone, make a video of trying to tell people that Cecilia is a psychopath. Cecilia gets angry, tries to tackle Alex, and then slams a crystal into Alex's head, deletes the video before it can be uploaded. Kind of buries her. She kills Jamie, well, kills Tracy, kills Fran, pretty much almost everyone in the house. She almost tries to murder her old friend, Emma, but then Alex suddenly just gets back up. She whacks Emma to death with Jamie's crutches because he was disabled. And for some reason, I felt like it was kind of funny, but at the same time sad and unbelievable because Alex turned out that Emma became Alex's best friend, and Alex started whacking Emma to death with a crutch. And when Alex hit Emma the second time, she was like, "What?" And Emma continued whacking her until Emma's head was completely like smushed to a pulp like a pumpkin. And I just thought it was funny, sort of odd, also really unsettling to have someone who's best friends with both her old best friend and her new best friend, and she's just suddenly dying from her new best friend who accidentally kills her because she can't properly see because the blood has blinded her a bit. So she mistakenly kills Emma, but when she regains focus, she realizes she killed her and tries to kill Cecilia by just screaming at her and trying to raise the crutch at her. But she gets shot by the police. Cecilia is the only one who makes it out alive, even though she was the one who mostly committed the murders, mostly due to her. I'm guessing it was her anxiety. And you know what? I don't blame Cecilia or Sissy, because honestly, they deserved it for being bitches to her. Jamie didn't deserve it, maybe. Tracy, I mean, her scalp was just ripped when her hair got stuck in the drain. Like, that's a strong drain. And Cecilia did nothing about it. But I do think Cecilia trying to sort of kidnap Emma was sort of a bit odd. And Emma burning the memoir of her and Cecilia's friendship, I feel like it just broke me to the fact that Cecilia no longer has any friends, her old friends. And I feel like, just like Alex, Emma calls Cecilia a psychopath. Even though I have a feeling that Cecilia did nothing wrong. And honestly, I just felt kind of bad for her. Especially when she was bullied by Alex. That bitch. But I enjoyed that movie. There's not a full movie of it. It's on Shudder, and I don't have Shudder, so I just watch kill counts, sort of movie sort of like reviews of it. I don't know. I was also gonna talk about something else, like for example my annoying classmates, people, parents, and even mean teachers. But that should probably be a video for another day. I now like Sissy, and I also like Nip Tuck, the carver. Okay, this is just a random video. Sometimes I have video ideas, but I just forget them and I just say whatever. See you in the next one. Bye. Bye.